much better before. It could be like battling for vomit and try to drink, feel good. And that's it should be like, a little cognac, you know. Whoa, yeah, I don't do that as much. Woo, it's good stuff because of the law, all the smoke. But even still, the water, um, it does have a hydrogen to have a circulator to not to be, a lot of that hungover. You have to limit the point. I know that it's getting like half of it already, so it's just right here. But anyway, that's how Marine. I've done that before. Take the whole thing because you're not knowledge. You're not. It's really killing yourself. It's not really. We just get more. Something's gonna have better. You know. So it's like um, pretty much knowledge to actually not to suffer and to be the next day. Not you don't want to do that hungover and you're just not good or something. Food and so that's the whole thing. Talk much actually like listen about a strict that like a script. And what's the talk one? I already forgot the thing. It was good stuff. What did I say right now? Right? And that's the thing is that it'll random, but that was a really good that it always come back again. You know. So rather when the intro, if I go, oh, this, that, the other, they're like, um, sometimes it's better when you have ideas right away. Say what it is. Wham! If I said the intro and all that, who cares, right? Even still, at least I look pretty healthy. Eventually, I knew that because that come back again. The not, um, like I said, there's a little paradigm. These are if what if this? These are very significant always. It's very like this is very you'd have to boom I see that. There's a portal when you're able to do boom. Not to defeat, but just being like to be recognized to notice that way. Oh, okay, knowledge. You know, if we're missing, uh, you could have all some iteration of which one we're missing. I mean, uh, see, there's not really a solution really. What I knew my own thing. So okay, uh, and so really with the most you know American, that's number one. Knowing that uh, to the path on the straight, which I've been, but I know it's going to be a lot of obstacles. So just being like iteration every day. Eventually, the whole thing is to they don't believe because they like to permanent. They don't think they're going to be the to become the let's say the saints from a family to know that a good record, a good everything, military, better work, and invented. And I knew that the bottom line is that you got to tell me because that's the whole purpose of the mission. Go ahead. So that way they coin over here celebration already. Okay? So I knew right away. Okay, I knew right away. It's not good. Where you go? I go all the way. The emotion you get that. I knew that, like Jesus Christ, you eventually that these are Adam and Eve. You probably get in birthday. That's just that. As long as it has stress to actually any kind of business, you have to like a kind of accounting of business. Yeah, but you'd have to be with us pretty much. Now, if there's a second, like independent, I mean, there's massive people, female, and that way it's become like very immature, very serious. And then they come back, okay, all right, let's do it, and that's pretty much on the table. And so that's I knew right away. Number one, in love, yeah, you could, uh, visa, you could bring or send. Hey, I'm way to do that. Oh, you could drive over here. It's fucking dangerous and shit. Mexico, you know. And a lot of the whole thing is that glory and we gotta love and the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But there's percentages that it's pretty much guaranteed, but you still have the income. Okay, that's the thing is that it's only single my own thing. it'll drag a lot of that. So the independent American, you have to have kind of save my life, and let's please help me. Oh, thank you. That way you go, don't worry about like that, because young generation will understand that really quick. Just hey, this is, and so far, it does really work because now we'll have T-shirts. They're telling that right now. Um, a little bit I could money, yeah, and now hey, look, and it's all good. Then I can get T-shirts. I can really advance and come out. Just that's some money. It's not a lot. I think the most like 2 or 3 thousand, but that's not bad for 2 months. I don't want to get the thing because I report the accountant. That's my business. If it go 1,000, I don't. Hey, I don't want that. Only the service. That's it. Which is these are like coin flip, escrow. To hey, I could do that. No problem. I have trust. Don't worry. When there's public, they are strangers. I'm kind of close, but it's been kind of months already communication. So it's not just easy. Now, if they let try to do something over here, you could always report to the police or the FBI. So in a business, it is open. And I told you that if you were here Facebook, the Facebook nonprofit. Now, if you're sinister, they're knowing all these things. You're stealing my shit in the fucking. Oh, that's my. All right. And so that's a guidance of an audience of what are the filter. What I'm telling you, hardcore saints. You think I'm gonna save my soul to just win some money and look at fucking little services? I don't know who they are. Now it's public. It looks on good faith. He knows about the birds. He knows about the nonprofit with the mom. He has a picture with the fitness, and that's enough. And let's say I have sinister, something like a fake or something like that. I don't think so. So far, I don't think it's gonna happen. As an American, so if it was something weird, things, foreigners, they're doing, no, it's good. I have a document, everything's good. But American, that a conscience, that's it is. You know, born and raised. Born and raised. That way, paranoid. We paranoid. Uh, in the future, oh yeah, we got a client. I don't have a client yet. I mean, I have a client, yeah, partner. As long as it is, you know, um, just pretty big. Now, if we have more, why would it make to just stay here and oh, that's I'm happy. Let's see you later. The movement is already there's momentum, like it's already momentum. The birds, the music. You know, what's the really? A lot of that birds is a lot of deaths. There's a lot of like just tragedies gone, and it's not my tragedy. It's whatever they're doing over here. They're causing around here the harm around here. Okay, everybody human utopia or any kind of paradise or Adam and Eve, you'd have to know like you don't want some. I know something over here, snakes around here. At the bottom line, you'll be happy without any kind of risk or dangers. You could actually plan to not have risk so much and so dangerous. That way, it could be oh yeah, an arcade. And like my style is, I don't do too outside. I don't do like just yeah, cool like this. Um, really, it's even that kind of bored to be a liquor store, to be a marijuana store, but it is his piece. Even that, it shows that it's individual. A lot of depression. They want. Why wouldn't to be like being so cool and being to more better than you or this? We're kind of equal. We're own battles, and that's part of the not creative marijuana does to luxury to go homes, couples or individual or and that does utopia. Is that sin? I don't think so. So well talk points probably here on April April 1, huh? April Fool. We'll put on something because it's part of that stuff. German try to the I don't think I don't know what it is, but there's luxury culture. Uh, well, not luxury, but those times where you don't know, but it's still here from April Fool. And then the Mexicans are all fools, and we're okay more fool, like, hey, let's go more, it's more fun. So I don't know, fools, they're all fools. A lot of fools were believe all so much shit, and they on the wagon for whatever they tell you that government. So it's like should not have any fools anymore. April Fool. You should be very serious from everything. I don't like it. Even Halloween. Why would I support someone at Devil's like, oh yeah, it's all good. And why am I cool more fool something like that in April Fool? Yeah, it's fool now, huh? Fucking fuck fool for nothing, man. Imagine that. Trump is in the jail with April Fool. They're no fool for nothing. Like shit. Okay. Um, you could have different things. Uh, when he right away goes support Trump, Cuban. Uh, there's always very American. There's always be even the flag in Cuba, you know. And then they like that Cuban. That's it. See you later. But don't you know the opponent? They just knock you out, and he's ready to support Trump.